Hello, all. Hello. Good morning, afternoon, and evening. Give me a little holler in the chat about how the audio quality sounds. Am I good compared to the music? Am I bad? Should be fine. This song sounds a little quiet. That's not relevant. Hello, Lord. Xeno in the bracket? Yep. Wait, Xeno is in the bracket? Oh my god, Xeno just joined! I gotta go seed him now. Hold on. Hello, everyone in chat saying hi. Nice to see you. Let's see here. Xeno, he's S rank, right? Let's double check. Alright, yep, Xeno's got his S rank, so that puts him right below Mika in the seeding today. You can hear me, but not the music. Thank you very much. Let me see if I can fix that. Um, looks like my music should be coming through. Are you sure you can't hear it? Right about my bad. Got you. You're A plus. That's right. You can hear both the music and my voice. Yeah, I don't know, Cleno, I don't know what's going on for you, but every indication I have tells me that both y'all should be hearing the music and my voice. So, not sure, but if it keeps happening, we can try to troubleshoot it. Music is a little quiet compared to my voice. Turn it up just a little bit. Either that or I'll have to talk more quietly. Lyco64, thank you for the follow. Good to have you. Hope you enjoy the stream today. Sounds fun. Thank you, Jen. Appreciate it. Alright, I'm gonna look over bracket one more time, and then we should be good to start. I believe we need to DQ Felix today. He did not check in. But other than that, we're good to go. We got a 12-man bracket. Gorgeous. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna go call some matches. Who do we want to see first? Let's start out with... There's a lot of good options for round one. Let's do Xeno versus Alex, and then let's do Psionics versus Blaze. I'm gonna go call that match. One sec. Okay, match calls are out, and I'll be waiting on a code from Xeno versus Alex or Truth. Is that Jen? Jen saying I'm always watching. So true. Y'all best keep an eye out. Okay, I'm allowed to call you Alex. Awesome. The people know them as both Alex and Truths. Who am I to say? Let's see here. All right, we got Truth in port 1, Xeno in port 2. And I think that looks good. Doing fine. It sounds like Xeno has a couple of tabs he forgot to close. So he's doing that to hopefully get his ping down a little bit. Hello, Marwan. Nice to have you. Hope you enjoy the stream today. Thank God the game's chugging. We can't have a normal first match here, can we? Everything good on their end? Alright, we got a crash from Xena. One sec. It happens. Okay, we've got our new code. Hopefully a little more luck with this one. Otherwise, we'll just have these two run their match off stream. Oh, Marwan, that's cool that you're an Emerald main. Emerald and Sonic. Overall, a very mechanically interesting character. A lot of fun to watch, especially in a one-on-one match. You know. Oh, that's not even true. He's even more interesting when you've got CPUs in the mix or multiple players. All right, Xeno's back from the dead. Everyone, get out the party poppers. Let's go. I mean, Phil, that's kind of a standard thing around here. Have you not noticed? It happens sometimes, especially in beginners. But you know, this ain't beginners. This is experts, baby. Oh no. Okay, okay, we're good. We're good. We're solid. Any case, for anyone who's new here, we are starting a test lap right now. Test lap is done for two players to just test their connection, make sure they feel good on the buffer they're on, make sure everything is going to be running buttery smooth when they need to be making snap decisions in the middle of their races. And in terms of what bracket we're hosting today, this is experts. It's our highest tier rank up bracket. It's open to players who are A rank and above. I guess I should say A rank through S plus rank. Because if you're X, you can't participate because you already proved your X rank. Any case, today players are playing for additional rank ups. We do have, I think, one or two people. Yeah, we have. Wait. Yeah, we have one No, two. We have two. Sorry, guys. We have two people today in bracket who are S plus rank, which means that if either of them finish first, that being Fresh and Silent Eye, we could see a new X rank on our player base today. Maybe. We'll see. Granted, of course, the game has just frozen again. Thank God. Did it crash on my end? There's no way, right? It may have crashed on my end. Okay, we had a freeze from Zeno. I think I'm gonna call it. Y'all can play your match offline. And we'll move on to the other round one match. Apologies for that. In a second, yeah, we can do that. Okay, you guys get your connection figured out. We'll have who's next up? One sec. We'll have Psionics versus 420 Blaze play now, and we'll come back to Truth and Xeno. That would be the Discord server, Marwan. Yeah, for anyone else who's watching who has not played Sonic Riders Tournament Edition online before, join our Discord server, get the global netplay pingable role, and go to the netplay chat and shoot off some things. See who you want to play with. There's a lot of active folks playing the game, and everyone's real friendly, so go have a good time. Oh Lord, thank you for the subscription. Nine months. Love to see it. Okay, with any luck, this will be a little smoother. God forbid. Alright, we got, Sonic's important. I'm sorry. 420 days. Okay, once again, loading up into our test match. Test lab. Fucking you know. Okay, looks pretty good. Much better connection than the last one. But it's okay, we know Xeno's connecting from pretty far away compared to me and Truth, so they do their best. In any case, let me check in with Blaze and Psionics. Sounds like everything's good. And they're gonna get started. So for anyone who's new here today to the competitive scene, the players are going to start in tournament mode, and they're going to start by banning stages. So for the very first match that is played, Port 1 is going to do one ban. They're going to choose one stage from the neutral picks that they don't want to play, the neutral picks being Metal City, Red Canyon, Ice Factory, Digital Dimension, and Sega Illusion. So player 1 bans one stage, player 2 bans two stages, and then player 1 is going to pick the stage to play from the remaining two stages, is what's basically happening right now. And we've selected Delusion. Love to see it. Fastest, definitely a popular pick here. Pretty good for front running the stage and just kind of like taking off your opponent completely unable to catch you. And E-Rider, definitely something you see here as well. A little bit more of a powerful gear that burns a good amount of air, but is pretty powerful. Jesus Christ, I don't know what I'm saying. Oh, that was a nice hit from Blaze though. Illusion, you're beloved. It's true. It's definitely one of the more popular stages, I'd say. There's a reason it's a neutral, I guess. Any case, Blaze getting their early level 3. Psionics still needs to catch up on rings. That airbox was unfortunate right there. Alright, there's a level 3 for Psionics. Blaze has quite a lead though. Oh, not the C rank! That was very unfortunate. Alright, Sonics has got the Max MI kicking in, but I'm not sure it's going to do too much for him. Alright, first point goes to Blaze. The C rank definitely hurt, I agree. Also, like,
here
hey,
comes
how's it going?
Looked like you needed a co-commentator because I didn't see no one show up. And
Well, you know, I hadn't exactly invited anybody. I was just kind of like here, and I was like, well, I know a lot of people are busy today, either playing in the race or, you know, doing something else. Thank you.
yep,
Any case,
still
everyone say hi,
jobless.
Casey. What's up?
Still jobless, but maybe that will change. That's okay.
Yeah.
I will have time.
It's a rough environment to be looking for a job right now.
Yep, that's not what's going on right now. We're looking at races today. Yeah.
True.
Sorry, my throat's a little dry. I gotta take a sip. Oh my god.
Dude, take a fucking sip, babes. That goes to everyone in chat.
Oh my god. Oh, you mind turning on a stream, by the way, so I'm not looking at the Twitch afterwards, yeah?
Yeah, I got the
Oh. No, yeah. Okay. God, I really wish I knew what lagged this tournament menu, man. Like, we tried fixing it like 3 different times. I swear, I don't even know. But it's like, all we did is load the stuff in the top right, but I guess it just happens way too often for Poland. I don't know, but something always goes wrong with it. It annoys the crap out of me, and I still can't figure it out. But something to write down for later. You know, fortunately, it's kind of been me doing development right now. But you know. We don't really have a date for ourselves right now. This is like, yep. Oh yeah, gotta. Yeah.
Sheesh. Once in a lifetime stage select.
You know what? I can now offset the duties. I just, someone in the back's poking me in the back, being like, "Hey, I'm doing things." You're right, fresh guy. You're right. I can offset this one to you. He's been learning. You know what? He has been learning. Yeah.
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 Good to hear.
He's poking me in the back of the stick right now, being like, he's been learning some programming stuff. You see, anyone can do it. Anyone can pick it up. It's not. It's not that bad. You just gotta think logically, right? But that boy has been carrying on the back. I have to give him his roses. I gotta admit. Also, he's got his pitchfork on me. I can I'm just kidding. But no, for real, he's been doing a lot. He's definitely been doing a lot. God, man, I wish we just had something ready, but we just don't yet. Well, we do. Just want to make a trailer though. I've been thinking about it day in and day out. You see, one thing I don't want to sit down and do is like I want to sit down and make a video, and then I think to myself, damn, now I don't want to do it because I have the idea in my head and I don't want to sit down and then like make it. I don't know why. Because I feel like if I had finished material, editing it would be fine, but then like I don't, so I have to make the whole thing.
So great news, we've lost the players.
Ah, yeah,
Yeah,
typical things, typical things.
yeah, so they.
God, how do we record these backgrounds? I gotta think.
That's a good question. I don't remember who originally made this.
I think we should get a new one. Let's make it right now.
All right, got a new code from Blaze. Let's get back in there. Hello? There we go. All right, sounds like Psyonix had some issues. I will be back in a minute or two. That's fine. That said, think I know I said our definition a moment ago. I think I'm gonna go Casino on Dallas to play because this is just really long round one for not playing games.
Yeah. Let's see.
Oh my god, you're right. Thank you, Phil. How can we have dead time on air and not have a bird can live? Oh, this is great. We got a woodpecker there. So, fun fact, that is a red-bellied woodpecker, despite the fact that it has red on its head, because the red-headed woodpecker has more red on its head than this. And you can tell it's a female because the red stripe does not go all the way like to the sort of front of its head. Incredible. I've been left alone in that playroom.
Huh. Neat.
What's up over there?
Uh, oh, your stream is also echoing me back. I gotta mute that for a sec.
Oh,
I'm
sorry.
make no, you're fine. No, I'm making a background one. It's not hard. I'm just
Hmm.
found some options in Dolphin I didn't think about. There's a lossless codec when you're recording where it just gets rid of most of the choppiness because it uses a lossy codec by default, but if you just take that on, it's a lot better.
Hmm.
Yeah, there's a lot of different frame dumping options because like when you want to record something, changing the frame dumping option changes a lot about how like OBS or something else picks it up. Not visually to you, but like for other software, which is helpful. It's really great.
Lyco asking, are these streams weekly or something? You're new. Yeah, so we don't specifically do streams weekly, but we do several streams a month, I would say. If you're in our Discord, you can check our event calendar that drops at the beginning every month, and that kind of details like when events are happening. Most tournaments, except unless they're specified otherwise, are streamed on this channel. So yeah, we do it pretty frequently. Well, maybe not pretty frequently, but often enough.
Where did I set that macro to? Huh, I think it should be that. Is this? Cool.
I kind of say I hate to say this. There's a point at which we do need to DQ Psionics. For not saying.
Yeah. How many minutes has it been?
Bro said give me 2 minutes at noon 30 or 30 minutes after. It's been 10 minutes. Um,
Yeah.
We usually DQ after 15, so I guess I'll give him that. Like, I understand this is most likely a tech issue that's happening, but you do have to have your tech in mind. Oh, bro's typing. Alright, he's back. No DQ necessary. Now, if only they would give me a room code, wouldn't that be nice?
Yeah. Yeah. Ugh. I think one thing I really wanted to figure out was like Dolphin has the ability where you can like join someone's room using an invite or something, or at least spawn an
Yeah,
invite that will automatically open Dolphin. I wish I could figure out how the heck they did that, because if I could figure that out, where just you click the invite and it opens up Dolphin, I can implement that elsewhere, which would be a lot easier.
that'd be real fucking convenient, yeah.
Yeah, I mean you could do it with base dolphin, but I want to make another bespoke solution. That's kind of
Mm-hmm.
my thing. I want to do something with that.
Alright, we're hopping back into things where we left off. Previously, Blaze was up by 1 point, and we are going into our second match of the round. Which means Blaze gets to give bans, and then Psionics will pick a stage from any remaining stages that have not been banned, nor Psionics has already won a match on. Alright, Blaze is opting to do bans via text. The bans are Red Canyon, Green Cave, Sky Road, and Egg Factory. And a Road to Babylon! Wonderful.
That's a place to go.
Garden, fucking whatever, I'm out of practice.
It's still Speed Central, so
Yeah,
oh boy, here comes
makes
the new
sense.
metal. Hmm.
Okay, so you want to tell us about this incarnation of metal?
Yeah, this is actually the previous one. Most people opt to play Neo Metal 1 as we refer to because this is the first-ish iteration, right? Basically, he just transforms at 50 rings, gains Omni-type because normally he's a dual type of speed and power. He has a big ol' AoE, and the more links he has in shortcuts, the faster said shortcuts are, be it in a multiplier that increases per shortcut amount. So shortcut link times percentage increases it. Not a lot of links on the stage, especially except for power objects, which gets very annoying. Also, another thing is that being a non-leveling air gear, he naturally, as he does not level, he is 100% consistent, like a ring gear, but he has the resources and flexibility of an air gear, just without the level ups to do refills, so truly stays at max power, doesn't really leave it for the entire race. In comparison to Speed Balancer here, which has to level up, which this stage is very sparse, and then trying to catch up with a character who's always at max potential basically is going to be a lot more difficult because you have to hit level 3, which isn't very easy. Also, this gear has to bonk on walls, which this stage is like, yeah, you have them, but
Hmm.
you know, they're a bonus. So the problem is how the heck are you gonna get close enough to pick up that slipstream? Oh, you're
Well,
right
he's
there
getting a little
now.
close right here, yeah.
Yeah.
Takes
Other
that corner
problem
real well.
is that Speed Bouncer's higher drift cost. So you gotta
Oh,
be a little
nice!
bit more intentional. Crosscut right there. That might
Yeah.
do it.
That
Might.
AoE
It's
is
getting.
something to be feared.
Yeah, I mean, if they get their links here, they got okay links. But the problem is that Speed Bouncer is not leveled up enough, doesn't have enough for a boost. Gets into Turb first, gets the speed first. Yeah, they're either gonna catch the tail or not really get there. close. You get very close. The tail
Oh,
end, but extra fast
hold
fall?
on.
Wait, but they took top path. Oh my god.
Wow.
They just barely. Just barely. They got right there, but I think the fast fall hitting bottom path first allowed them to just get the edge.
Kind of crazy comeback from silence. We are tied up
Yeah.
1-1. Night Chase time. We're seeing Sonic Darkness and Eggman Darkness.
Uh,
Hmm.
both air efficient. Darkness is really good on this stage for bullying people because you can just kind of enforce your will by having more air to do things. But now it's both of them against each other, so I guess that cancels out.
Oh, bottom path for Blaze, unfortunate.
Yeah, it's gonna cost him about 2 seconds, 3 seconds. Okay, well they got the slip right here. They're both light enough, so jump charge is gonna come easier. Extra
Okay, Psionics
fastball.
coming really down to the ground fast.
Yeah. Is that Nada worth it? I don't know.
Gonna be about the same place right here. Oh, there it is!
Oh my goodness. Tight corner.
Right. Not gonna do that much damage though. Blaze is still very much in this.
Well, I don't know about there. I mean, missing the ramp is very heartbreaking.
Yeah.
That really did just cost them the whole race. A little late on the
Right.
jump, and it was over.
Dude, that ramp is fucking spooky.
There may be a solution in the future. There may be.
Many such cases. Any case, that's 2-1. Blaze's favor. GG's. We'll move on to round 2. Alright, looks like in the Xeno versus Truth matchup, Truth came out on top. So we're gonna go ahead and move on to round 2. Let's see. Casey, you got any preference for who we see here?
Let me see. For round 2, you said.
Yep.
Yeah, you know, I think we should put, let's see here. We should put, let's put that, Karmus, and let's put Fresh up there.
That sounds good to me. Alright, that's gonna be Fresh versus Lord and Karma's versus Rika. I'll go with match films. And Nicholas just pinged me, gonna drop out of losers and go get lunch. Understandable. It happens. Have a good lunch.
Is the background on our OBS thing a GIF or a video? I can't tell.
I think it's a video.
Oh, sweet. You can drop this
Yep.
then. This looks really cool.
Dude, let me call my matches. Come on, I'm kidding. I'll put it in when we got another bit of downtime.
No, yeah, there's no rush. I was just like, why not? I've been looking at this Night Chase one for like half a year. I'm like, dude, it's not bad. I should probably just change it. God, my internet got cut yesterday because they were doing some garden work. I got so
Hmm.
bored. I got a new record on Crazy Taxi, and then my watch, I made a script where what it does is it gets the latest rotation on Splatoon for the modes, and it puts it on my timeline, so I can just scroll through the modes, or I can see when one's coming up. I programmed the whole thing on my phone. On my freaking phone. And
Yeah.
I hit the API, I just parse it down, and I just add it to the watch timeline. I'm like, okay. This is like the second time I've done something on my phone. Last time was Hypersonic years ago.
All right, go look at
See,
stream. This fucking slaps. Thank you,
yeah.
guys. Look at how cool Casey is. He just did this.
Wow. Looks so good. Totally not like my freaking texture or anything. Don't tell them. Don't tell them. Oh my god.
Spoilers.
I mean, it's there.
It's fine.
It's
No,
not
it
a
looks
perfect
sick.
loop. It's whatever. It's fine. It's fine. I didn't edit it.
Never before seen. Exclusive. All right, we're in the net play room with Lord and Fresh. Lord's gonna be port one. Fresh is on port two.
Yeah.
Music.
And then the next day, I finished making a HUD that I made like 3 different ones. I didn't like any of them, and then I'm like, I'm gonna make another one, and I just never like them. I really just never like I have an idea for the best idea, like the best one ever, but the problem is I have to finish something else for automation to do it. It'll be like it'll mog every other HUD, trust me. But
Every other HUD, wow.
no, this will be like technologically advanced. Like you do not know what I'm planning. It's gonna be crazy.
I believe you, comma, even the one that Jordo made where it's like a plot
Oh
machine
yeah,
online.
no,
Wow.
it's gonna have a lot of stuff on there. It's gonna be crazy. It's gonna be like a news broadcast. It's gonna have
Ooh,
all
that's
this
cool.
extra stuff showing up. Anyways, we're on Metal City. Is this a test lap?
This is a
Yeah,
test
that
lab.
makes
Yep.
sense.
Yep, yep.
Who goes here anymore? So true. Most dishonest neutral ever to exist. It just is. It really is. It's like the you two shake hands, one and both you were holding a gun behind your back. It's all smiles. No, it's not.
Oh, speaking of dishonest neutral, we're going back.
Ah, smell nah. What the shell is this?
What the speed balancer? Oh, we got hyper. Not a surprise from Fresh.
Hyper. Oh, I mean, listen, it's Metal City, and it's
Mm-hmm.
this patch. If I wanted to win and I
Mm-hmm.
didn't want my opponent to like exist in my frame of reference, I picked this character. Like I'm ignoring them the whole time, getting my win con, and I'm just going to like
It's
I'm
just
just
so
running
easy to
my
chain types into types and get so many fucking rings here, you know?
yeah. Yeah.
Hyper's resources, they're off the charts.
Yeah. My lawyers legally advised me not to say anything about anything that could change, which there are many things that will, but
Many such cases.
so many ludicrous amounts. Anyways, oh my
Oh, there's
god,
the hit.
that
Disgusting.
they love fast falling a lot is what I'm noticing. Like they'll heavy fast fall S rank, but the problem is you give the opponent time to get behind you because you're landing
Mm-hmm.
first, right? So they've been autopiloting it a lot. So I'm like, yeah, but Loki, here comes the time trial. Um, because the thing is that Hyper can basically chain at least 2 boosts each within each other using Hyper Chain for 5 rings, and this stage gives you so many rings you could loop the entire stage, and as long as you do not wait, you will just get all your rings back. But the minute you just kind of hold on for a second You're gonna get everything back with Hyper Strength. Yep, there it is. How many get back? Oh, actually not even a lot. He got about 40. Power is great here, but something that's gonna stay boosting for this long is probably just gonna keep going and going and going and going. Only thing that's really holding him back is the air gauge getting smaller because it depends on the amount of rings. And he's gonna get one more
Oh,
boost.
bro's running too. Sad.
Yeah, took every resource from him. Every single one of them. You know, actually,
Yeah,
that makes me
Fresh,
think.
kind of crazy. What's up?
I gotta see. Okay, never mind. I was worried about something. See, I was thinking about it. I was like, the power object timer. Does it check if their natural type is power, if they had power? And I'm like, okay, well, it checks if they had power, which is good. Also, fun fact, it's supposed to be instantaneous respawn, but the way that the game works is that when you're destroying an object, it enters another state while it's animating being destroyed. It will only instantly respawn after that animation is done for. So, yeah, it is technically instant respawn after it's done animating getting destroyed. It's, yeah. I mean, that's changeable. I haven't gotten to it, but... Yes, it is, but like that's a very weird thing because when you just like an object has a bunch of states, right? It's a state machine where you go from like a bunch of different modes that it's in, right? When you hit an object, it's got to animate, which is another state. When it's destroyed, it's another state. So they have their own timers. So the instantaneous thing only happens in the final state when it's respawning, and it's just something you got to think about in this game. It's a very weird thing, but it makes sense programmatically to do. Because otherwise, how are you supposed to know when it's being destroyed, while it's being destroyed, and after it's destroyed? But it was such a weird thing to look at when we were like, huh, I wonder why it's not instantaneous. I'm like, it is. And then we're like, oh, there's a middle part to it. There's more.
Talk to him.
Oh my goodness, what a
Fresh
start.
going on the offensive.
Yeah, I've seen this pick
Oh,
before.
that's a nasty NATO, bro!
What the heck?
So sad.
I don't know what was up with that one, but that was like so perfectly aligned to just kind of whoop over the frickin' ramp. That's ludicrous, man. Come on.
I fear bro's done this before.
Oh goodness gracious, have a heart. Oh no, Jesus.
But something I was wanting to say earlier, Casey, I always appreciate having you on comments because I always learn something new about just the nitty-gritty fucking mechanics of how this game is coded. It's great.
I want to sit down and make a video, but I just never know where to start with how I want to talk about the game. That's my problem. Like, I have a million things to talk about, but I don't know where to start or how to make it like, interesting.
Yeah, and like every person you're going to be like telling about, you know, that is going to have a different idea of like where would be ideal to start. Oof. Where would be ideal to start and like what starting knowledge do I have and what they're interested in. So.
Well, yeah. I think the explanation isn't the problem. It's just I have no idea what to talk about. I don't know what people are interested in. Oh, well,
another nice NATO, bro.
You see how much air Fresh still has, by the way, off that section? Look at that. That's just darkness.
Yep. Bro's got air for days.
Like, absolutely.
He came into the stage saying, I'm ready to interact, and oh god, he has interacted.
And it's a late booster, so it's like, you're not spending so much at your later levels, because your boost it just keeps going. Thing is about this bonking, by the way, is that, sure, you can drift into a wall, but it only Here's the thing. When you bonk into a wall, you get a certain amount of speed. However, that speed is dependent on the angle you hit the wall. The sharper the angle, the more speed is, because otherwise you would just hit the wall and get a consistent plus whatever, but it's not. So, when people drift into it, I'm like, okay, I hope they're holding hard left into it, because they gotta, like, arc out and hit the wall. But they're not moving straight forward, so they're also losing time. It's a very strange thing. But, like, it's supposed to encourage, okay, hit this wall at this sharp angle, and it'll redirect me. However, as we know with hitting walls in this game, that's not... It's not a reliable thing to do, like, at all. It's not reliable. It's a terrible, scary thing, and you could just be like, yep, I'm not going this way anymore. And that's so shit. Concussion gear causes concussions. Who would think?
Thank you for sharing. Clip Lord gets messed up twice. Alright, we're about to hop into Karma's versus Laika in just a moment here. And we've got Karma's port 1, Rika port 2.
Oh, there's too much vague posters. I can't take it anymore.
What's this about?
I went through Twitter and I'm like,
Oh, that was your first mistake. Come on.
Well, no. Twitter's fine if you just don't interact with the political stuff, honestly.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not posting on it though. No, I'm not doing that. Oh my god, you fooled me. I thought that said Debian Linux. You fooled me.
I got you.
I hate it. I hate it. That just means my brain is thinking right. You know, that just means my brain's in the right place. I'm looking.
Yeah, you got it.
And I'm like, yeah, I understood. Exactly. See, so I actually won in the end. Huh.
Felix, check my status on Discord. I was helping a friend ponder over a distro that she wanted to try the other day. And number one justification for Debian may or may not be, well, I'll let you read my status. Any case, going to Red Canyon. We got Cloud. We got E-Rider. Water is wet, in other news.
If you say that, they're gonna get real mad, and I'm gonna get real upset with them. I'm just saying, man. Something has to be wet to give the property wetness. And if you say anything else, we're gonna have to decapitate you. I'm sorry.
Look, I fear the more important thing right now is that someone is running low on rings, and by low I mean still level 1 on fucking Red Canyon at the end of.
It's 2. I mean, they'll get there. Yes, he's right there. It's like 240, right? That's pretty close to 255. That should be close. The only problem is Turb does nothing here. Yep. Ring collections, you gotta get at least like 50. Yeah, there you go. Oh, bottom path. Okay,
bottom path, thank God. Thank God. We are allergic to level 3, never mind.
20, that was a 20 ring box, dude. I love how box RNG is separate from MI, and it's like distance based, but there's 2 different types of distance in this game. Actually, there's like 3. Okay, maybe
right,
4.
One of them's emotional distance, right?
Well, okay, so then that would be 4. Because emotionally, clearly this race relationship isn't working out over here. There is no E-Rider and there's no Cloud. They're never together forever, as we can see. Oh my god. I'm yearning.
What about social distance?
Cloud. Oh, it's over. Never mind. Cloud lives to yearn another day.
Me when I'm in a yearning competition is Cloud. Punching every Sega employee in the knees. True.
I don't know why you would reach down to do that. That feels a little counterintuitive.
Well, I mean, if the second employees are tall enough, and you're short
You know
enough.
they're not. You know they're not. Come on.
Just only go for the knees when they're standing, like, up on a ladder. It's that easy. Jet Set, Sonic Destroyer. And, Jet Cloud. Got some more cloud action
Is
today.
it Dark Desert? Because I feel
No,
like the
no,
okay, never.
we're on
What?
Splash.
Oh my god, what the hell is this?
Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. I don't think I've ever
I
seen
heard
Destroyer
Destroyer
here.
and I'm like, I've never seen Destroyer off Dark Desert in a hot minute. Like,
I mean, you see Destroyer occasionally on Red, do you not? It's not
that was
common, but you do see
propaganda
it.
that was spread. That was unfortunately propaganda that was just spread.
Okay, I'll accept it. There's just this once.
Well, you see, the thing is that it was like, it worked at a mid-level. At a higher level, it just didn't. But it was spread by a higher level enough player that it just kind of ended up working consistently because no one figured the solution past it. We just saw Cream Destroyer and they just accepted, yeah, that was the truth. And then it only took a few years to realize, no. No, that was just, it was bait. Okay, well there's a tornado. That did not matter. Here comes Cramp Skip, Gramp Skip, the Scramp, the Skip. And then this is still an iteration of the stage where I feel like if you get MI anywhere close to max, you might be cooked. I mean, they're close, but dog, I don't think that weight's doing much. Like, it's getting a little closer. There's a little slipstream. There's a pinch. But, oh, bottom bath? Okay, well, see, that changes things now. Got a little X rank, little hoppity, skippy, boppity.
Skip and hop.
Okay, there's enough slip because they're maintaining a nice 300 speed. There's not gonna be an attack, but here comes the fast fall, and he's... Oh my goodness. Wait, no, there's top speed. There's top... Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Looks like the weight did come in handy. Oh, all those pounds I packed away
Fucking
from
wild.
Wow.
Karmas takes that
Looks like
2-0.
it's-
I can't believe it.
I guess it's bulking season.
I guess so.
One would say.
Yeah, TD Dog, thank you for the follow. Appreciate you. Hope you enjoy the stream. And with that, we're gonna go to round 3. Sheesh. Alright, let's see what's cooking here. Alright, next round is winners semis. So we're seeing everything. We're gonna watch Fresh versus Zen, and then we're gonna watch Silent versus Karmas. And these are indeed our top 4 seeds. Very, very how we would have expected it to play out bracket, I guess. Was a. That sounds like a wood chipper.
Hey man, hey, come on.
Sorry,
God,
sorry, that
no,
was mean. What's up?
don't do that. I mean, no, I don't
I'm
want to
sorry.
share. That was me.
No! Guys, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. We're being mean to Casey.
It's fine. It's fine. Oh my god. Strawberry jam or chocolate-filled donuts? Donuts with filling need to disappear in general. You genuinely think you deserve to live, and it's actually crazy to me. What the hell, man? I didn't think someone could get that mad over donuts. I guess they do. Well, I mean, are we with the opinion that donuts with filling need to disappear in general? Because I don't know. I feel like the entirety of Boston would, like, die.
I don't prefer them with filling, but, like, I'm not mad they exist, you know?
Okay, well, here's what we gotta do, right? We gotta make a freaking whole donut, right? But in the ring, we gotta put the filling. All right, no one's doing this. No one's doing this. Like 0 people are doing this.
You might be.
And the inverse is just a freaking donut hole. So we've already done every donut except for that one.
Thank God we've been systematically going through every donut that could exist.
Well, I mean, you've already hit the scone.
Scone,
You hit a
true.
rig. Well, I mean, that's basically a donut.
Yeah, yeah,
It's
I'm with
just
you.
like, it's just not fried.
Is where, right? Alright, Zen input 1, fresh input.
Ah,
Eaters be eating. Oh, it's true.
so bad yesterday that I had to email myself my code. Hold on.
And we're going to carpet! Okay. I shouldn't be surprised this is what we're talking about. Did I lose Casey? Okay, bye Casey. In any case, big to agree with you there, Jen. We do have goats on stream. As I indicated earlier, these are our top 4 seeds. Bro, fell too soon. Oof. But yeah, crucially, something we're looking at is we have 2 S plus ranks in bracket today, that being Fresh, who we're watching right here, and Silent Eye, who we're going to watch next match. If either of them win today, first place, they're bringing home an X rank, which very exciting. Oh, nice hit! Another nice hit coming out from Fresh. Probably gonna leave Zenji with not really any way to get back in the game here. Chaos level 3 does tend to be one of those things that just ends your race on lap 3. And there's something. We love speed shoes, yes sir. Yes, we do. Yeah, Rika, so true actually. It's fucked up to see that happen. Alright, got an auto slider versus darkness. We already know what darkness does here. Auto slider? Gonna take these turns pretty nasty, especially I'm thinking of like that first one right after the power objects. Oh, tried to hop out of the way, but Fresh was locked and loaded. Alright, gets leveled up, get back on the board. Oh, but bottom path. Does Fresh just run with this for 2 laps now? He might. I don't know, Darkness like doesn't particularly keep a lead that strong, but we'll see. Dude, Fresh just ran away so early. Freaking bonkers. It's gonna be 2-0, and because we are in winter semis, we're going to 3 points as opposed to 2. So best of 5. Heading over to Kearney, got the speed power matchup. And seeing more of Zen's famous magic carpet. Taking a really early lead here with a nice early level 2. Fresh is not going to go for the boxes here. Is he going top path? Bottom? He's going top path. Okay. Nice Nytra there. Gonna steal some air into MI from Fresh. Ooh, they're getting close here. Fresh ends up on bottom path, but it's not gonna slow him down that much, so that power type shortcut is pretty good. Next, am I gonna do some work here? Oh my god, that was bro! Unreal. How does he do it? How does he do it? How does he do it? Look, Fresh knew the out he needed to play too, but that was unreal. That last wall bonk was extremely unfortunate. I agree. In any case, excuse me. We're gonna move on to Starlight versus Karmas. Y'all ping me with your room code whenever you got it. TD, glad to hear you're having a good time. These are some of our best players in the community, so it is always a delight to see what they're up to. And as I think I alluded to earlier, but we didn't have him on stream till now, Silent and I, also one of the people who are poised to potentially be getting an X rank today. Currently an S plus player, and getting first place in experts is the one and only way to get an X rank. Okay, Karma's is taking Digi today. Taking us to Digi today. First Digi of the day, I think. And we're seeing Powerful Gear versus Cannonball. I dig it. Both gears that certainly work on this stage. Powerful Gear are going to benefit a lot from various downhill sections, whereas Cannonball, certainly all the combat applications, I'm sure you've heard of those. Ooh, they want to fight, okay. See, the thing is, these players are like not going to interact too much in most spots on this level by virtue of being different types, right? Like you're constantly taking a rail if you're speed type, you're grabbing your power objects if you're power type. So there's like relatively limited places where they could interact. But here's one of them. Okay, good hop from Karmas. Oh, nice ramp skip. Oh my god! Twist him around! Beautiful hit by Karmas. It's always scary to move to intercept Cannonball on a turn, but it works out sometimes. Yeah, I don't think even a ramp skip changes anything here. Wait, was that a ramp skip? I was looking. Me when I look at the wrong screen. Regardless, Karmas takes first point. That was a ramp skip? Ah, what, just bro-ish moving. Going to splash again. Been seeing a good amount of splash today for an extra bracket. Just destroyer again? Okay. New meta or eel meta? I don't know about that. I never thought I'd see a matchup between two power power builds on Splash. What has the world come to? Oh, that bonk was so unfortunate! Fresh lost, or wait, no, not Fresh, excuse me. Silent Eye lost like all of his speed there, and then into the C rank. Bro, no. This is genuinely a time loop, yeah. That's how I'm feeling as well. Sonic Destroyer, the new meta on Splash Canyon, y'all. Give it up. Alright, into Garden we go.
I'm gonna tear up the track.
Hyper versus Grinder, incredible. For any folks new to this, Grinder in Vanilla was a gear that could not be selected by speed type characters because it gave speed type to any character who didn't have it. In Sonic Grinder's Tournament Edition, it can be selected by anyone, and if you already have speed type, you basically get boosted speed type, so you get extra speed on rails with Grinder. Green. Thank you, Jen. Yep. Hyper's UI being green, yeah, I guess. It's just because he's Jet Set Sonic, it happens. Yeah, what everyone in chat is saying, the turb tricks you get on this stage are fucking bonkers in terms of like filling Hyper's meter. Um, I fear Karma's is just time trialing and has been since like second lap, give or take. Oh no! Bro, that is not the time to miss that rail. Bro! He got orbed! Whoa. Dude, that sucks. Like, good on Silent Eye for capitalizing on the opening, but oh my god. Unreal. Dude, the run back into the turnaround, nobody crosses the finish line, and they just bump into each other. Thank God. Any case, Silent has some fight in him yet. They're doing their bans in chat because um, the game lost track of their score, it seems like. And it would appear Silence thinking hard. He's going with Illusion, Green Cave, Carney, and Dark Desert are the bans. So Karma's gonna pick his favorite stage that is still open to be picked. And it's ice pack time. I can't believe we have not seen an ice pack yet today. It's crazy.
I'll do my best.
Legend versus Blue Star 2. I dig it. Nice early level up from Karma's here. Crush gonna, or Silent gonna take a little bit longer. There we go. Dude is kind of sick nasty with the trick spams today. We love to see it. Silent's certainly keeping up well, but we're not going to see a lot of opportunities for these two to interact. Because these are just... Oh, never mind! Me when I'm fucking wrong. Nice hit coming out from Silent Eye there. The Karma is very much still in this. Oh, Karma's very much still in this, hold on. Okay, they're gonna go into separate paths here, I imagine. Yep. But when they meet back up after the QTE, we could see something kind of shenanigans. No! Karma's not like this! Karma's! Fumble. I feel bad seeing that shit. Alright, that's gonna be tying us up 2-2. Truly an unfortunate fall off the edge right there. One has to wonder, is it the nerves? Is something else going on? A reverse 3-0 would be crazy. That's how I'm feeling too, Jen.
Do you think you can beat me?
Alright, Eggman Air Tank versus... What am I gonna see here from Silent? From Mr. I himself.
All right, bring it on.
Jet Set Blue Star too, okay. Oh, get party popped! Shoutouts to level 2 natives. Doing absolutely nothing. Oh, C rank was unfortunate right there. Well, grabbing his ring is gonna get his level 3 Eradicator from the box. Oh, that ramp was a little spooky, but he's good. Oh my god. Oh my god! Bro came in from above! Unreal fatty shitty moments! Bro! Dude, the number of hits that happened that game was unreal. That were not normal. Karma's moves on. GG, my dudes. Oh, what a set. Alright, that's gonna give us, our winner's finals match is gonna be Fresh versus Karma's. Let's check in on how Losers is doing. Hey, who's that?
Okay.
AC, welcome.
Yep.
Debating whether we want to stream Losers Round 3 or not.
I mean, you got a lot of time.
We
You
do.
could. How long
Yeah.
has stream been open? I don't remember.
We started an hour and 40 minutes ago.
Hmm.
I wouldn't complain about it. Yeah, we'll stream Losers Round 3. Let's fucking do it. Yeah, we'll put winners finals on hold for the moment. Losers Round 3, let's play. Okay, well, good to see you. It's been a while. Okay, Rekka says he needs like 5 minutes, so we'll have just a moment of downtime, which is fine. Alright, here we go. Alright, we're on losers. Losers quarters, losers quarters.
Fear the power of the flames. Sega.
This is an unreasonable amount of destroyer we're seeing today. Dear God.
Yeah, I don't know. I haven't heard much about it.
Like, I understand we're on a test lab, but oh my God.
Yep.
This is the most thought I've ever given to this gear, other than that one gif of, oh, we need music. That one gif of, like, a child driving around a lawnmower and it's his cream destroyer. Oh, I've got the wrong players up here. And because we have players coming from best of 5 matches in losers quarters, that means that losers quarters is also played best of 5. Zenji unsurprisingly bringing out the carpet once again. And I think that
Yep.
was Sonic fastest. Yep, Sonic fastest.
Yeah, both these make sense for illusion games.
Yeah, certainly for these players as well.
It was so bizarre how many times I've seen this matchup.
I mean, they're both some of the more dominant picks here.
Yeah.
And we just see a lot of illusions because it's a neutral
A
state.
magnet?
Crazy.
77 rings?
A magnet at this time of day, at this part of the country, localized entirely to your kitchen. Yeah. Nice hit.
Okay. Jesus. Oh, but the ring.
Into the NATO too. Ugh.
Man, the legend is so free. Oh my god.
Oh my god. Okay.
Sure, man.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Good NATO there. What is happening?
Oh, but he's out of air.
He's out of air.
He did not even gamble. Oh my god.
Okay, current zone. The carpet data? Okay.
Man, what the heck is this?
It's peak racing, haven't you heard?
This is so unserious. It hurts my soul.
Bro keeps getting boxes. This is unfortunate.
Yeah, I don't.
Zen has
I
had a
don't
level
know.
on him for like literally the entire lap.
Yeah,
There we go.
finally got a ring. It's where you can actually catch up. Oh, I don't know about the S
Right?
rank,
Oh, there's
though.
the S. Oh, yep, yep.
I thought NATO would just be like the instant reaction on Lena. They would like, yeah, I should probably NATO him. You know, cancel whatever boost because he's not gonna tank it.
Right. Oh, damn. Second point to Reka. Don't understand. Some more carpet gameplay, thank God. Plus hovercraft.
Oh my goodness.
Hmm. Look, Zenji is nothing if not on brand, and we have to give him that.
I suppose my hatred for this gear just runs deep. And it
Oh,
all goes
misses the
back to
boxes.
Ludiolo. All goes
Really?
back to
That far?
Ludiolo 1.2. On a spreadsheet where ProTech asked for ideas one day,
Yeah.
one of the questions was a Magic Carpet redesign. He said, "What if it was given every special flag?" And ProTech was like, "Yeah, that's a great idea, but just remove the ring gear one, and yeah, we're good." And I'm like,
Oh my
you can't even
God.
commit to the whole thing. It's not even honest in its execution. It can't commit to the whole thing. It can't even be a ring gear, which is a
Hmm.
very much a special flag. Oh, did it just freeze? Did it just
Did we get a
break when he tried to
crash?
attack?
We got an
Are you
invalid
serious?
read. Yeah,
Oh,
got
can we get a
one
screenshot of that
invalid
so I can
read.
actually?
Yeah,
Oh,
sure.
I
Here
know
you
where
go.
that is. Never mind. I see that offset. I know exactly what that is. God damn. That function always breaks, no matter how many null pointer exception checks I put in there. Are you kidding me?
Mm.
Ah. The problem is that attacks technically can like process while you're in the air. It's a bubble. It doesn't matter if you're cruising or not. They can still process.
Mm.
That's probably, that's a good check to put. Yeah, if a player that's getting attacked is
Oh,
not on
hello.
the ground.
Shoutouts
Oh,
to gameplay.
that was just
What?
miraculous. Jesus Christ.
Zenji says GG's and left? Was that a
I
quit out then? I guess.
I guess. Yeah, man.
Sheesh. Okay. Alrighty, next up, Sana versus Lord. Let's get him up.
It's all because Berserker effect is freaking weird. Oh, I know exact.
Okay.
Oh,
You got it?
I know exactly what it is, but I don't have to worry about it because Carpet won't have it anymore. It's literally just because Carpet has Berserker. Like I said, this gear having every special effect is problematic.
Hmm.
So it
But
all
haven't you
goes
heard,
back.
It's like the Mew of gears.
No,
I can
no,
say.
no, no, no. We have to kill Udiolo. We have to. It's just done. Just has to. He's just done. CVS button announced to the whole store that I needed deodorant. They have a button like that in CVS. Oh, God. Alright. Time.
Oh, exciting. We got a Babylon Guardian thing in here. That's cool.
What? Better be a test lab. Oh.
No, not that kind of Babylon Guardians. I mean, like, I'm being pinged as a
Okay.
moderator.
Yeah.
You know, can someone else get that? I think it's someone. Okay, Jordo got it. Shout out to Jordo. Oh my god, I love Jordo. Selected game doesn't exist. Thanks, guys.
Purge the gameless cache, and that should be good.
How do I do that?
I'm
Oh, okay.
pretty sure it's under. Yeah.
Oh, nope, that wasn't. They did indeed select the wrong game. Let's see here. Alright, so bullet one, bullet two. Is Speed Balancer a pretty typical pick on Ice Spec? I don't think I've seen that before.
Uh, no, a lot of people have just been picking it, but it's very specific people who've been picking it.
Yeah, check that out. Yeah, I guess we
Yeah.
do know Lord for Speed Balancer, that's right.
Yep. Yep. Oh, I do why, but yeah. I mean, it's naturally got a lot of speed, actually.
Yeah, no kidding.
So no one wants to play it, which low-key makes sense. Oh my corner.
Yeah, nice hit there.
It's the level up.
The
No
hell was
idea
that
what
jump?
was,
It
though.
failed JCBC maybe?
Probably.
DPC, I mean? Yeah.
Yeah. Just a little bit of a. Yep, and there's the folly. There's another folly, which is missing the airbox. The good thing is that this is on the outer corner, so they can just kind of cruise and.
Game's kind of
just-
chugging. I don't know why we're dropping frames here.
I don't know.
Could be someone's hardware.
Yes. More textures. And people are gonna be like, no, it's not my textures. But the
No,
more
but it could be your textures. Be careful. Nice hit.
it very much can be.
Yeah, if you don't have the
Depends on
RAM
how
to
your
back
computer
up your
handle it.
textures, you gotta do something about
Don't
that.
do it. Yeah, just don't do it. Because Dolphin is like deterministic. It's hard sync. Like if it pauses, it's going to pause for somebody else.
Yep.
Unless, yeah. All right. The thing is, they got the nice corner here, and Fly's got to do the whole roundabout. This is a problem on late lap too.
Yeah.
And I feel like they could have gotten Turb, but Turb also has the chance to slow you down a lot too. Not.
Turb, a very
best
scary mistress.
situation. Hopefully
She
not
gives
next.
them, take us
patch.
away.
Yeah. Oh my goodness.
Oh, that was a
ice-
slippery little boost right there from Silent. Into the NATO.
Yeah, they can't really get any speed for this. But they should get out close to the same
About
time.
the same space. Yep, there
Now,
it is.
yep, that's the same time. Okay, and then
It
here's
is-
the problem. One's fiending.
Someone gonna intercept? Oh, there it is!
Oh,
not like this.
That was like a.
Silent Eye
that
still
was a
wins out in that interaction.
detach.
I was worried.
Hold on.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it's good lord, because it's like it.
He got magnet.
Yeah, detached. He stopped in the wall because the pathfinding. Jesus. I love networking on LinkedIn. Wow.
Oh, don't we all? It's my favorite pastime.
It just feels so awkward because it's like, okay, you gotta make an introduction with a person you don't know, and you gotta be like, well, why are they interested in me? So then you're
Right.
like, do I really want to? And what if it's
Right,
like
do
for
they
a
have
job
good
in the area?
intentions?
Well,
Yeah.
yeah, there's that. Every single recruiter that's come directly to me has been a scam. Everyone.
Right, exactly.
It's like, it's just been without fail. And I'm like, well, now I gotta introduce myself to them. And it's like, well, I gotta stand out. And then what if they're not in the area for the job that I'm looking for, but there's literally no one in the area? I just. Ah! Ah! Ah!
Bro is being turned into the Babylon Guardian by the job hunt. I can't even blame him.
Oh god. We got millennials. That guy's literally wearing a bow tie and suspenders. Come
Not
on,
the
man.
suspenders.
That can't be your LinkedIn picture, man. Come on. Recruiter. Campus recruiter. I feel so awkward when I do this every single time, man. should have just finished learning Japanese.
Yeah, clearly.
I mean, at this
Would
point,
job
man,
would job prospects be that much better if you had?
theoretically, yeah. I've looked
Mm.
into it.
All right, bring it on.
They had a program for getting more people into the country and working, and then they immediately turned around and said no, but then they're like flipping back and forth, and I'm like, they don't even know what they want.
Rough. In any case, we got some more speed versus power action on Night Chase. Love to see it.
I can already see the graphic for the end. It's gonna be like, there's been a lot of balancing of speed today. Oh my goodness, what? That was scary, man. That is scary. Oh god. No,
There's a lot of
there's gonna be
scary things
like,
in this game. Yeah, they should have
yeah,
a
see, there
they
was
should
a
have a
NATO
rating
at
on
any
it.
point. New April Fool's update. We had a little jump scare every time you hit a NATO. It covers your whole screen. I could do that. I could. Yeah, I could do that. Oh my god.
It's just like a King Boom Boo pops up or something.
No, it's that freaking video of Luigi with like the scream.
Oh, sure, sure. That was a really fucked up ramp right there.
Yeah, no, that ramp has been taking souls today, and I'm like, oh,
Yeah.
okay, that's a pit. Oh, he wants his blood. Oh, never mind. That was good, because look at his air.
Yep.
Look at his air. It's all for 9, and then the other person's got a full bar. You could have dropped the NATO. Like that would have done it. They would have fell
In this
the pit.
economy?
I mean, that air economy was doing quite fine. That was a 1%er air economy right there, if you ask me. Okay, are they hungry? Yeah, a little bit.
Bro's got the munchies.
Power character is lower on air by a significant amount.
Oh!
Oh, there it is. I'd speed you?
Oh my god.
No.
Lord is
I
out
was
here
like-
getting brutalized.
I thought they did an LR exit. They came out the turb, right? So I was
Yeah.
like, okay, they didn't get hit by the NATO, and I was like, okay, but they still have Recipro, so they went all the way to the end of the turb. So I don't know how that happened, but then they fast fell too much again. Like that was gonna be the death of them, and it was.
Mm-hmm.
Hey man. I don't know.
Seems like they do. Okay. Yeah, not a single car spawn for Lord. That was kind of nuts.
No, I didn't put Opera GX as my default browser. I don't want that. No, don't. No, go away. Go away. I still haven't deleted it. God, I gotta change that right now with default.
Bro got jump scared
I've
by
been-
his browser.
I clicked a link to get to an email, right? Because there's like an email link, right? And then I click it, and then it pauses. I'm like, oh, where's the tab? I try to open, and here comes Opera GX, and I'm like, okay, bro. I've
him
been
outta
jumping
here.
from browser to browser. Like
find any
Firefox
good
kind
ones?
of works, but like, dude, somebody told me to get on Zen or something, or there's like another one.
Haven't heard of that one.
No, I don't know. Some other browser. I think Zen was one I tried and I didn't like. I don't know. It's been a million frickin' browsers, and I don't like any of them. Firefox is decent. But the problem is that if I want to inspect element on a web page, I need to open up Chrome because Firefox's version is terrible. Or is not a better version for it than what's on Chrome. Maybe it's Zenbra.
But then you're using fucking Chrome.
Yeah. So I'm just stuck on Firefox.
This is the chat of all time. Sorry.
Yes, make Firefox.
you know
my default browser.
the writers community is aging when we're talking about internet browsers and job prospects.
It's been aging, man.
Yeah, no, I know. any case, going to Red Canyon. Oh my God, what is wrong with me? Sky Road, get me out of here.
Oh, you're so right. Sky Canyon, my favorite.
Sky Canyon, yes. The canyon in
Hmm.
the sky. Yeah. Sky Road Hours. We got Knights versus Amy. Were those both default picks? No, that's Speed Balancer. It's Lord. What am I expecting?
I wouldn't call playing Sonic 4 Episode 2 a marathon run. Oh my god.
Oh,
Oh,
sad C
that's a
ranks
rough C
there.
rank.
Yeah.
And here comes the wackiest fly path ever. Oh man. My
Look,
fly
they get a
path.
little silly
Don't
with
take the
it.
hoop. Aye, aye, aye.
Oh, misses the air blocks. Oh
You know,
no.
that's hubris for the way that fly path
Oh, it
is.
misses the hoop.
Yep, yep. It all comes back for their sins. I'm just saying. I'm
Mm.
just saying. Wait, but no one has any air. Was that the best use
I
of air?
fear this is the most crispy Sky Road I've watched in a very long time.
Hmm. I don't know what's with back buffering today. I don't I don't understand what's going on, but I don't like it. No pit? No box?
No air?
No money? No rings?
As I said earlier, the economy is in shambles, my dude. There we go. There's our level 3.
Ah, my gosh. I thought I got bottom path. I was like, "Ugh."
Mm.
Can we even catch up? Probably. I mean, you just do this and then you're caught up because that wall, the speed balancer, is just like if they're in front of you and they do just drift into it, you're not catching them. You're not. You just don't. You're not allowed to. Oh,
Okay.
okay, but this corner is crazy because
Yeah, I'm gonna come down to. Okay,
little
Bambastic
slipstream.
gets it. Does not
No,
get it.
no, it's over.
Yep.
Ah, yeah, that's so fried.
Yeah, that is the 3-0 sweep by Sound Eye.
If I click on this and it opens
Congratulations,
Opera
Mr.
again. Oh my god, I did it again too. I
We're
just
always
changed my
fighting for his life.
browser. I just changed my browser. I don't like I want to get rid of it. Oh, that's why. The Mail 2 protocol is opening Opera. Let's not do
There's
that.
a
Let's
two
just
mail protocol. Sorry.
Yeah, whenever you click on like an email link where it's like if you want to email, you click on this, it'll automatically open up your email, right? But that was set to Opera for some reason, even though I set everything to default frickin' Firefox.
I don't know what you get me. All right, let's see here. We're gonna go on to losers semis. I don't see why not. That'll be Rika versus Silent. Mr. I coming right back on stream.
I keep thinking it's March. Like it's April, but it just feels like March never ended.
Yeah,
I'm in pain.
it's a really fucked up March.
Yeah, no, it really is, cause it's like it just still feels like it'll hit May and I'll still think we're in March. It just doesn't feel like it's over. It's also 90 degrees out. I don't want to think about July. I don't.
The 90-degree
God.
March. Thank God.
No,
In April.
absolutely
No, I
not.
know. I'm with you. I'm saying this sarcastically.
This is man-made horrors, and I gotta say, good job, gas stations, I guess.
Mm.
Managed to do that in like 2 years. That's just genuinely impressive. Just genuinely I don't even know how that works, but they managed it.
Alright, we've got Silent 9 port 1, Ranking
Power
port
of the
2.
flames.
Wonderful.
Oh boy.
Fascinating attack cancel right there.
I should really detail what attacks are allowed to detach and which ones aren't. Because
Yeah.
there is a logic to it. See, the way things work in this game, you gotta think of it like a task, right? When someone gives you a task, you gotta do it at some point, right? Essentially, most things in this game are based on tasks, which are basically, in the background, do this on a certain thread, and then eventually it'll happen. Certain attacks are tasks that can happen in the background. Certain ones require certain things, like it has to be actively being done, right? Things that have status effects tend to be tasks, right? So like Orb can detach, freaking, what else can? E10G, some flattens, some dazes. No, well, actually, I think daze actually can't. But like certain ones where the attack just cancels but the rest of it keeps going off, that's a task, right?
Sure.
And most of these tasks can be active or passive in the background, but I haven't sat down and been like, yeah, this one works like this and this one doesn't. But there is a definitive list of those. Orb, for example, can. Even though it's finicky. I think some of them check for if you bonk, some of them check for player distance. It's not very consistent. Not at all. That's kind of the thing. Some characters are better than others in that regard. Especially G, who, oh my god. That guy! That guy just kind of does it and goes. Evil character.
Alright, coming back to Digi. Cannonball Shadow. And Knuckles Cloud, keeping it simple.
Ooh. Speed cannibal, did you? Alright, makes sense. It's a silence playing. It's still a devious peak even after all the freaking skips are gone.
Yep.
It's getting good corners in this game is just, most parts, sometimes just better than raw speed. I mean, look at Cloud. Cloud does have raw speed, but it also has cornering. A lot of gears don't have special drifting. Cloud does. It has some of the sharpest drifting in the game, which gives it some of the best corners, which saves so much time. Like, some people will think it's a raw speed game, and then you hit the corner and you slide out way too far. 5 doesn't do that, and it
Right.
has...
For a game or for a stage like especially like Digi, right, where you're making so many sharp corners as well, it starts to really add up here.
Yeah. No ramp skips.
Yeah. Oh, could see an intercept. Not yet.
Oh, but they're still behind. Yikes, man.
Grabs
Oh my
the spray ring,
goodness.
gift for level 3.
What is that NATO? That NATO is close, but
Little devious. Oh, the C rank! No, man!
Yep, I think it's
That's
cooked. Well, no, the
that's a
respawn is
huge
good.
fucking lead for Silent.
Well, the respawn is really good, and also he doesn't
Yeah.
have speed MI touching.
True.
Even though it's worse. Not worse, but yeah. Oh, misses the
No
ramp
ramp
skip. That
skips.
will cost time.
Yeah. You hate to see an AA
Also,
there.
max MI with power for this long, and they've been in like behind them that close for that long. Oh my god. It's technically there's a metric called stage progress, and that doesn't calculate distance very accurately, but we use it. You can get actual distance, like physical distance. You can get algebraic, geometric. Oh, what the break! Jesus, he wanted.
What is going on here? Is that stage distance that's what's used for like calculating respawns or? Oh
Yeah,
no!
actually,
Rika,
and
what happened?
checkpoints. And checkpoints, both of them. Oh,
Gotcha.
my ramp skip. Yeah, that's over.
Yeah.
We don't really use algebraic or geometric unless it's slipstream, and slipstream is supposed to be the thing that like turns off. What is it? MI. But you also have to be at a certain distance. You have to be at a certain alignment, and you have to be at a certain angle. Alignment being like the physical position, not including angle, and then angle is just angle, right? So I mean, it makes sense because they're also not facing them enough there to catch it, which doesn't give them slipstream, and then you have to have a minimum of at least 1 second in slipstream. So yeah, a lot of math. You know, if you ever figure out the math of this game and figure out kind of the rules more in depth, there's an advantage you can have. There's always a programming advantage in my opinion. And it's all there. It's all public. You can read it. It's a very fine read. I'm just saying. It's very excellent read.
This was what Silent picked earlier today, isn't it? That lost against Supersonic here. Pretty sure.
Yeah.
Pulls it off this time. Like I see the vision, right? Like this is a all things considered rail heavy enough stage.
Problem is the power objects. Having speed
Right.
and power is just it's free in the corner.
It's
Like
a
right
lot
here.
better.
Yeah, and then you also get the extra speed, and you get 5 objects there. I mean,
Right,
yeah,
and again,
that's-
also kind of like you were talking about
hey,
earlier,
going
being a
for the
non-leveling,
respawn.
being a non-leveling air gear.
Yeah.
You're a lot less stressed about your rings on this stage.
Just always at your maximum speed capacity from the start, while everyone else has to build up, which wastes time. It's egregious. It's very egregious. Don't like it particularly. just a fundamental problem with non-leveling air gears, though. I mean, when you design them, and I realized this way later on, you have to make something that changes about them during the race. If you don't, then you end up with, well, this. So, yeah, you gotta make rings count for something, be important, or you gotta make something about them change. Which is how you do it. Because if anything stays static in this game and at a high speed, it's very hard for it to lose. Unless something just has that great of catch-up. But on this stage where it doesn't allow you to have that, yeah, it doesn't happen. It's not going to. I mean, you can take the whole race to catch up and then you'll have a chance, but yeah, if you don't get slip, if you don't get your rings up fast, it gets very absurd quickly.
And like, of course, there's something to be said as well for like, you know, having variety in the qualities of the stages, but when something becomes egregious, then you go, it's a challenge to balance, I'm sure.
I mean, we've done something about it. I mean, not particularly the gear, but there have been things done. So, honestly, I'm looking at this and being like, dang, we can't really far, huh? Because I will say, this stage is probably one of my most favorites now, with things that have happened.
You mean for
I
like
think
next patch that we're expecting?
Oh yeah, oh yeah. No, it's in my top 3. It could be 1. I don't know. It could be. But for now, right now, yeah. But for right now, it's still been speed dominant. It's been speed dominant since like. I don't know,
Oh, I've never been
1.4
part of the
2.0.
game when it wasn't speed dominant. What are they doing? Hello?
I have no idea.
Okay. 1 second. I'm gonna check in with. Okay, we had a crash.
Huh.
Alright, just a moment. We'll get another playroom.
Can we legally have Kitchen Nightmares in the background if they're just posting full episodes on YouTube? I'm just saying. Like, if you think about it, it's there. It's on YouTube. I mean,
Look,
what
I'm
are
not
they
gonna be.
do?
I'm not gonna be the one to do that, but like, I'm not saying you couldn't. Oh, dude, Jen's Jen's got some choice words for you in the chat.
What could he possibly be saying to me right now?
Nice, his garden top 3. He's lost it.
Oh, well, this guy hasn't played it. This guy wouldn't know. It just sounds so absurd, like with no context. But I promise
Yeah,
you, when
fair.
that context comes, like you would just not believe your eyes. Don't
If 10
don't say
million
the follow.
fireflies?
No,
Oh,
I know
I'm
who you
sorry.
are.
I'm sorry.
I knew
I'm
I knew it. It's just too obvious for generation.
Ugh, yeah, I know.
Dang it! Now we're cliche. Now we're millennials. Ah,
Yeah.
it's happening all over again.
Dude, I'll never forget. I don't know why it lives in my head, but the fucking like, the week that song came out, like I was working with a friend on like a school project. This must have been like middle school, and like she was just playing it on loop as we were doing like a PowerPoint presentation, like getting that ready at her place. It was something.
Boy.
Don't get in my way.
Which is really ironic because he's a combat character, so kindly he just wants that though.
Yeah, he does. He does want you to get in his way.
Yeah, like I don't understand. That's not right.
Talk to him. Yeah, so Turbo Star versus Cloud, kind of the battle of when you get your stats right, because Turbo Star is a level 4 gear, gets level 4 at level 9, Or level 9. What am I saying?
Level
Like
9.
90
No.
rings? 90 rings! 90 rings.
Don't put that evil on there. Good lord,
Imagine.
God, dude,
Any
I'm not
case.
playing a race where it takes that long.
Yeah.
Oh, well, somebody's already reached level 3, but
Oh,
Turbo
look at
Star on
that.
this
And
stage can get
explode.
top half.
Yeah, but basically Silent Eye's playing at a stat disadvantage until he hits his 90 rings.
Ah,
Oh, and he's not gonna hit 90 rings like that!
God, I forgot if this version of the stage had a 30 box on top still.
Surely it does.
Does it have 30 box?
Yeah, it's right
I don't
there.
remember what patch.
Look,
Oh, I
it
thought I
is,
removed
it's
it.
right there. Nope,
Never mind.
nope, it's still in the game. That's why we're picking Turbo Star here to begin with.
No, you're right. And he's got a 7 lick. It's so good.
Alright, Rika just needs to keep it simple, and it looks like he's gonna pretty
Well,
clean
Silent
get
fast
this.
falls. He gets the ground first, and then. Well, this
I don't
distance
know
is
if he has
ridiculous.
enough raise.
No. The MI is gonna be so fire. Watch.
Okay, okay. I'll believe it when I see it. Speed shoes.
Okay, I mean 7 links and then a speed shoe, right? Surely that's
Yeah.
what something. I don't know.
No,
at
I'm
least
with
he's
you.
got it.
Like the speed was crazy there. I'm just saying that
Oh,
Rika
God.
had such a big lead.
I thought it was lap 2 still. This felt like forever.
Oh no, you're good. You're good.
I was like, maybe.
Bro had his hope. Any case, we're 1-2. Match point for Rika.
Will Silent catch up? I don't know. Oh, did they ban it, unban it? Huh. Ow, my arm. Both caves and then metal is open, I think.
And it's ice.
Let's clean up this trash.
Bro's got thoughts.
I mean, I thought Silver Legend was being played here a lot.
Yeah, it has been.
Yeah.
Silver Cloud is,
I mean, it's probably
unusual.
just as good.
I'm sure, yeah.
Well, you already
Cloud
got it.
is always good. Ooh, Sag.
Oh, C rank's not gonna do any favors, but still high enough to get the level up. It's awesome hoops, and then hope the rain a box. Yeah.
Slows himself down to go for another hit. Barely
I
misses.
didn't get that.
Oh, there it is!
Ooh.
What was happening with the zap effect there?
I hate bounding box sometimes. Yeah, I think he went too vertically up. And for some reason on certain stages, the bounding box is like, if you do it too vertically, you're just gonna bonk this invisible ceiling. Or you're gonna try to attach the ground. Which I would love to know why that happens, but that's what it was only increased a single unit for this patch. Or not a single unit, like half a unit. For 2.4.5. Which is like... No, it was 2.4. I don't know. Pretty sure it was. Math is weird. Okay. Oh, floating
Oh.
for a while? What is
Hello?
this?
Oh
what
my
did it-
god! What? Hello? Where
There's
did that
one of
orb
them.
come from?
I think he was just too slow on the dime to react.
Sheesh.
Oh my.
Oh no, it misses
oh
the
my.
fly hoops too?
Well, the NATO is like right there. There was nowhere to go. Oh my
Yeah.
god. Oh well, that robot just did it. Another
Fucking
rope.
chance.
Too many robots, man.
Too many robots in the game about anthropomorphic furries on a hedgehog.
See,
On a
and that's what
hedgehog? On a
I'm.
hoverboard. Get me out of here.
Oh boy, I'm not saying that.
Any case. GG's to Raikou.
The stage
Kind of a
always.
crazy stage.
The stage always makes me feel like upset when I say a gap because it just feels so vast. This is like the closest thing to a ZG stage because the gaps feel so huge in distance that it's like, okay, I'm not getting slip, I'm not getting turb, and I'm not even getting good quality turb anyway. Like for the most part, there's like nowhere you want to pick turb off rip. That's kind of my thing. Unless you're at the end, but dang man, just.
That's a good point. I've never thought about like the differences in stage design philosophy between like the base game and ZG.
It's just,
Like
it's
Free
just
Riders,
there's
that's another
two
thing
gap.
'cause it's egregious, but in any case, we'll move on to winners finals now. And that's going to be Fresh versus Grounded. Like already celebrating the S rank. Hell yeah.
Here goes nothing.
Alright, we got Karma's port 1 and Fresh in port 2. Oh, I just glanced over at chat. I'm glad y'all are having a good time. Frank, congratulations again.
Oh my god, what happened to him in that corner?
Wait, what happened? I was
Turn
looking
around,
again.
just straight up, just turn around.
Sheesh.
Okay. You know what? We gotta make overtime. If you cross the finish line at the exact same time, it adds a lap.
It was fun. Much to consider.
Let's clean up this trash.
trick spams are kind of fucking crazy.
I thought I would be seeing these gears in the opposite characters right now, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, no, I'm with you. I mean, Trickster Legend, pretty fucking well known for being good.
Yeah, and then you'd have Drift and then Blue Star too, because you get the
Right.
boost chains, but... I guess.
I mean, look, if they're in,
Oh, my speed shoe.
if they're in Winter Finals, that's something at least, so.
No slingshot? Oh boy.
Mm. Oh, that stutter! No!
My
Please don't like this!
That is the most unfortunate one. I know somebody is like, we need to do something about this. There will be picket fences, there will be lines drawn. Cause on like,
That was
on
a-
Egg Factory, it's not even like that, I'm pretty sure. Cause you can just go through, well no, it's earlier.
You're talking about that long.
The wall, yeah.
On the, yeah.
Time to take out the top wall, hold on.
Oh wait, no, that was not the one.
No, and the weird part is they look like they were behind. I'm watching that back, clipping that myself.
Yeah, no, that was a really strange interaction.
That was,
wasn't it?
well, when you're drifting, that's not your true angle that you're facing anyway, because when
Oh,
you release the
true.
drift, you go at the actual one, so maybe it was different. I don't know. Oh my gosh.
Do you think you can beat me? Don't get in my way.
Shoutouts to the power type ditto. I don't think we've seen this today. On this stage, I mean. Talk to him.
I think Air Tank is gonna have a little bit of an advantage. It's even more air than darkness, why wouldn't it? Also gets stats.
Yeah.
Oh, there you go, yeah, it just goes straight through a NATO,
Well.
but good lord, that weight.
Gaming.
There was gonna be a time where I made Air Tank lighter the more air it had.
Oh,
It was
nice
cheating.
hit.
Oh my god, that corner! No, dude. Like, on one point it's slanted on that corner, so you can, but if you get too far behind it, it's like, not. So you just get stuck, but when you hit the slant, you're fine. I think that could be game. Like, if you look at the minimap.
I mean, given lap 3, I don't think it is.
Well, oh no, if you take the turb. Ah, no.
I don't
There's
know
no
about that
switch
one,
stream.
Chief. Yeah.
Yep, no, that's over. Oh, God.
I have my players mixed up. That was Freshwin, right? Bottom player? Player 2? Because we already have a point on the board, but it looks like we lost. Can someone watch that back real quick? Actually, maybe I can do that. Oh, I can just look down the screen. Yeah, okay, that was Fresh's point. What you got there?
Both advantage P.
Yep.
And
Except
both
she's
in the top position, like the top of the gauge. Oh
the
my
top.
goodness. Yep. I mean, for both of these types, it's really good on this stage in particular because you can spend a lot of time in shortcuts, especially for fly. Speed can just maximize with the first shortcut and then make the second shortcut worth it. And everyone just picks middle position, and I'm like, the other positions are really good, dude. They got buffed even. Everyone's like, yeah, but the middle is light. And I'm like, bruh. Like, you're seeing an example right here why the top of the gauge can be worth it. You start out strong, and you can extend it a lot, but it
next
can be
round's
punishing. Yep.
2! Wonderful.
They both practice the stage a lot with these gears.
Yeah.
You get air boxes too, so you get a nice refill. It's still pretty even, like it was last lap. Like they're very neck and neck. Oh, but that NATO, second NATO, not enough for a second NATO.
Oh, there's a hit!
Well, this isn't so punishing because he
forehead.
still has max air. What the hell? He still max
Yeah,
air?
no, that was. Okay.
Not taking the rail, but he's low on air, and it should be top of the game. He just wants to stop him. He just wants him, like, done. Problem is once he passes him, yeah, it's gonna be harder. Oh, there you go. Had a little bit of MI to make that a little better.
Oh, the speed juice!
Oh my god, I felt robbed, and I'm not even playing the game. Like, god, man. That is pain. What if we had a greed shoes? They took away from you.
Greed shoes?
Yeah, you're in first instead of getting speed shoes, you get greed shoes. Slows you down. See, they thought of this in ZG. There is the opposite of a speed shoe. It just slows you down. It's a burst of slowing you down. That's a thing. It's they don't have a shoe though. It's just like an up arrow and a board, and a down arrow and a board. So they have that, and they still have ball and chain, and then they have more items.
And they have ball and chain? Okay.
Well, yeah, but then there's also more where you have parts lock, which prevents you from using gravity control and using your gear parts, and then you have. No, status trap is ball and chain. That's what that's called. And then you also have color vision, which is basically a blooper, but it's rainbow.
Yeah, I remember that one from base game.
Yeah, but it bends everything. I mean, sometimes it works, and most of the time it doesn't. But like sometimes it works. Sometimes.
Yeah. The splash showers today are kind of crazy. It's fucking Destroyer again. I can't believe this.
My problem is, I don't know what the heck's gonna happen against Supersonic here.
Yeah. A bit of a head scratcher. You gotta put some pressure on him, and he's already in first, so.
And he's got rings.
Right.
Plenty.
I don't know if Destroyer wins this without having already had an early advantage.
Well, there's a speed shoe, so maybe that I want to.
Yeah, I don't know about that
This
one.
is the secret rail now. Okay, well.
Yeah.
And another dog. Why did Blood get to speed shoe on first? I don't like that. I wasn't a fan of that. That was...
Jen in chat is fucking killing me. He says Supersonic blitzes so easily, it's not even funny. But it is Sonic Destroyer, so you can't forget about that.
It's got weight, and it's got
And it's
weight.
got weight. Yeah,
But,
it's got
but,
weight.
but he missed the rail. Low key, if he hit that rail, I think it would have been a lot easier. But Jesus Christ. I, man. No turb here. There's nothing to pick up except for slipstream. He gets the weight, but one boost. And that's it. It's got more
GG's.
boost than that tank. That is... It's cause, like, it's hard to catch up at the end, considering the lack of, like, actual resources. Except for Slip, which he had, but Slip is not gonna solve everything, like, at all.
Alright, with that, we go down to losers finals, and we're gonna watch Karma versus Rika. And winner of that, gonna face Fresh for grand finals. Alright, good deal. We've got Karma's part 1, Rika part 2. World's most serious Tesla.
It is. Good God, they want each other dead. This isn't it. Wait, this is 3 laps. I don't know if that's a
Oh my
test
god,
lap.
it is! Oh my god,
Yeah,
okay.
I don't know. I think it's actually...
I guess we commentated like it's a real lap, or a real
Well, the
race,
problem-
okay.
Problem is if you use one extra boost of Supersonic, it can all go into chaos. But if you just space it like right, you're fine. Just follow the formula. Thing is taking this fly path a little slower, so you just kind of put yourself prone. But oh, whoa, there's your pickup. There's your time save.
Yep.
Time save in a box. Wow. Oh, but misses that box. Oh, is the routing cooked? Maybe. Supersonic does get free S ranks though, which is
Big plus
no,
there.
it's crazy.
Yeah. Slowing down a little bit to take the hoops there. Oh, speed shoes! Ayo! Ayo!
Oh my goodness, it's tight.
Game shitting itself?
I yo, who's hitting each other?
Sheesh!
That was like, that was the closest skirting around I've ever seen, because, oh my god, I thought someone was hit. That's 2 jumps. Usually you see one, and then someone's getting hit, but like,
You know, I do believe Jordo had it correct when years and years ago he described such a phenomenon as first date energy. Just a little nervous, hopping around. Who's gonna
I
make
don't
the
like
first move? You don't know.
I don't like that, and Jordan and I are gonna have to have a conversation. It's, I don't know if I agree with that.
What if someone made a texture to turn Babylon Garden into Olive Garden?
No.
I think we'd all benefit from that.
No.
Chad, I'm giving you free inspiration.
I disagree.
In any case, we've got yet another instance of Garden Neo Metal Sonic dominance here.
It's time to
potentially.
slaughter. It's time to slaughter this character. I wish. If only.
That said, Air Tank could be putting in work here.
I mean, the downhill, yeah, it's really good
Yeah.
on this stage, but like, you have consistency versus I have to get level 3, otherwise I'm not even going to sniff this guy.
Hmm. Is that Shattuck Air Tank? Yes.
Yeah. The C rank will do it, because a little
Yeah.
bit low on air, but
He's gonna get his air back here with his power boxes. What is happening? What was that jump? For a while, slow down?
I don't know, it's scary. I suppose, but I mean, you got the lead.
Yeah, I mean, maybe Rekka is going in for, you know, wants a hit up here.
However, the near middle does need only 10 rings. I mean, you only get like
Right.
5 here. You get 5 on the final turn if you get it.
Oh,
Only got 44.
second
Well,
top half.
oh boy.
Oh, baby.
Oh Jesus, because that
Oh,
yeah, that's the
baby.
catch up. And
Oh, there it is! Huge hit.
aired out, but recipro, because if you air out, technically recipro only counts down when you're cruising. So if you're in run, it just pauses the timer. Okay, so it takes the whole spiral at 300.
Yeah, it slows down on the
Little
power
bit of
path to
distance.
make sure.
Oh, but you keep super post key.
Yep.
Ooh.
This is gonna be really spooky for Karmas coming out of this QT.
Oh yeah, he gets more speed, his BCM is crazy. This is basically ring gear stats on an air gear, so he gets no BCM reduction, as far as I remember. It's only really
Sheesh,
applies to
Karmas
ring
has been
gears.
bringing that lead really nice. Huh?
If you don't know, BCM reduction is a very interesting thing. Depending on your level and the amount of boost speed you have above the traditional 200, 230, 250, you get extra BCM. And since, you gotta think about it, Super Neo Metal is level 1, the base is 200, and he has 240, 250 boost speed. It's gonna give you a significant amount of BCM. And he's not a ring gear, so it doesn't get a debuff. Because ring gears get a 1/3 debuff. So, that's why he's really fast. It's a big portion of why.
You think you can beat me?
Hello?
Uh...
Okay.
Well, hold on, because I think this is the second variation. If you look at the air bar, if it's half filled and it's, yep.
Oh, indeed it is.
Okay.
And
well,
what's this
is
one do?
This is my son. This is Super Neo Metal 2. Super Neo Metal 2 is the only gear in the game that actually depends on your opponents on the CSS. So, depending on what your opponent is, it copies their type as a secondary type. So, whenever he's gold, he's speed, and he slowly gains rings. Whenever he's purple, he's the copied type, and he will lose rings at a higher rate, but he gains that type. When he's gold, he's also a boost archetype, and when he's purple, he's a all-rounder, right? So it changes that way. And whenever, you know, you have enough rings, right? The amount of rings you have determines how easy it is to go into your super form. So if you have 10 rings, you only need 90% of your air or more to be in super. If you enter your super form, what happens is you get both types at once. You get Delta Stream, but you have lower than average air gain, but high stats, about Supersonic. So it's about balancing everything and making sure you can figure out how you maintain your super form. But the thing is, it looks like they're just kind of going for the all-rounder, because you actually get the most air gain in all-rounder, even though you lose, like, rings really fast. So your super form would be harder to maintain by playing like this. But you can get small bursts of it by gaining a ton over time. But it looks like they're just kind of taking away a lot of resources. High acceleration saves the day. Yeah, they're just really using the secondary type kind of to screw over the air tank over here, which is a way to do it. But yeah, this is a very interesting pick. It's not a complicated pick. You just have to figure out how you're gonna cycle everything and how you want to play it. This is way too close. Oh my god, took every resource possible from him.
Yeah, the power type capitalism going on was crazy.
That was a fantastic pick. As a fantastic pick. If you ever want to just play around your opponent, you pick that one. Because copying your opponent's type off CSS is crazy. Only gear we made that's done that. Traditionally not a good thing to do. Because, well, here's the thing. Not a lot of people, like, when they see that, do anything about it. We don't have any CSS selection rules either, which is kind of the problem.
I'm pretty sure we do. It's just that people don't tend to worry about them too much.
Yeah, if that character became any more prevalent, they would start. Because the type copy would heavily
Right,
matter.
I follow.
I low-key think we should probably be doing it in general anyway.
Fair.
We got speed access, and then we got air tank. Speed access is very good on this stage. This stage is like the one stage where over time, like in the past, access had to be nerfed specifically because of this. It was supposed to be the top speed gear, and then we just kind of took that away because it was just too good. Because top speed used to affect fly hoops a lot. Now they don't. Now it's like a base amount, I'm pretty sure. But like back then when it didn't, yeah, it was ridiculous. Even so, I'm pretty sure it can still cook up. The thing is that there's so much downhill that it's like, you look at the distance, and you look at how heavy air tank is.
Nice.
Oh my gosh, and no skip either. Well, they could, Aye! I saw the arrows in the turb, it could have happened. Did the right arrows. A 20 box? Yeah.
Oh, not the C rank there.
Should give a little bit of speed. Fun fact, if you X rank that last web, you will gain S rank speed.
That's not.
Yeah, but not if you S rank. Oh my goodness, here comes the access into the other path. It's just faster. Look at how much
Just so
faster.
strong. Look at that! Look at that!
Oh my god. He lost barely any air off that. That is insane. No reciproc because the rail's too far. Can't get the best corner, and yeah, it's cooked.
G fucking G's.
That QTE is crazy.
It's just so good to have two types and one of them is fly here. I mean, especially fly, but like, sheesh.
It's just post QT, rail, pre QT,
Right.
rail, and fly path. You just can't beat that. Just can't. Now, what if there was none? What if? Because that QTE has been like, because you can do it without fly.
Yeah.
I never really liked the way you went about it anyway. It's just like, just do the wackiest skip ever. You could. No one really does it though, because you do the jump, right?
The
And
fucked
then
up
it's like,
jump. Yeah, I know.
yeah, because if you hit that, then you're just like, oh yeah, speed, like time save, oh god. Or you just pick fly and you just always get that. That QTE is just so fast. I mean, they got there at the same time, but he got there behind him somehow.
Alright, Air Tank versus Destroyer.
This is like the only stage where this character is played.
What's the reasoning for that? Is weight or
All-rounder, and then weight on
sure.
both of these gears. I do not see anyone else picking this character.
Well,
Just,
thank God we
it's
got
sad.
both of the people picking her.
Well, she's the all-rounder, but no one wants to play her as the all-rounder, like, at all. I remember Shadow was changed to combat. He was combat, he changed to all-rounder, then he changed back to combat in the history of this game.
Oh jeez, yeah, that's right.
Yeah. I think same thing happened with Lula. She was all-rounder, she became combat, she came back to all-rounder. But no one wants to play the speed all-rounder, because they're like, I don't like this character. Just don't really play any all-rounders, because I don't think I like any. I don't like Cream. I don't play this character that much, and I'm not playing Eggman, and I'm not playing Gon Gon, because combat is just better. Combat is just so much easier. Just boost chain. I don't have to worry about drift dashing or anything. I think she does have weight. She's like the heaviest of the middleweights too. I'm pretty sure. So she gets the drift dashing, which is helpful on this stage. She gets a little bit of weight. She gets a decent attack, not as good as it used to be. It used to be incredible. Then they get the off-road from the gear.
That C rank hurts a lot.
Oh my
But it gets
goodness,
Magic
somebody
Ball,
misses it. Yep, but it doesn't matter, because guess what? Here comes this gear, and it's just gonna get to cruise, and that's all it gets to do. Destroyer's about to destroy the last door, and then they're out of there.
Yeah, true. Sheesh! Orica moves on to Grand Finals. GG's. Alright, while Rek is catching his breath, let's put up the bird cam.
Fear the power of the flames.
Alright, we've got Rek in port 1 and Fresh is in port 2. As always, because this is a double elimination tournament, keep in mind that Rek is coming from loser's bracket, which means that he needs to win 2 sets against Fresh to win the bracket, whereas Fresh only needs to win 1 set to win.
Let's clean up this trash.
Ooh, haven't seen any lightboard today. Not an unusual pick here, though.
Hmm. Oh my god.
What
Some
is he
awful
doing?
place. Well, I mean, you had to avoid the power object somehow, but you go a little too far and you just kind of hit the edge of the ramp.
I know, but why follow in a power path in the first place as opposed to
Slip.
taking fly? I guess.
Oh, corner of hell. Oh god. You just get bonked out to the other side entirely, and it's like, yeah, it's such a wide place to lose speed. They have maximized. Really, the fly path is, yep,
Yep.
very fast fly path. Okay, speed shoe should do something.
Yeah, gonna be
Seconds.
not too far away from Fresh coming out up here. Oh, what happened
Oh
there?
no. Yep. Yep. Not damn, man. I don't think any amount of resources to get in this one. Not the best tricks to get. Gets the good jump, but that distance is too much. He got like 3 speed shoes, by the way, like 3 or 4.
Yeah, I noticed that was nutty.
Oh my god.
Oh, whoops, I gave the wrong. Alright, where's Fresh battering? You never gone back to Carney, okay. I dig it. Thank God for more Eton B magic carpet.
Oh no. My soul.
Look, if the pick works, the pick works, I fear.
I also fear that I have a vendetta against it. I just I disagree with it morally. Listen, there are things as immoral picks in this life. I'm just saying, man. I'm just saying.
Look, I'm with you, but like separation of like church and state or whatever.
What?
I'm kidding.
I
Separation of morals and commentary. Any case.
thought I could get a 20 at that distance. This wasn't far enough.
Oh, funny camera there.
Straight boost chain.
Oh, misses the rail up there. It's okay, at least the path was open.
Yeah, it should at least have a similar time. Probably faster, if not. Yeah, you get the JCBCs on here, you get a 5-link, it's a full refill. You get one on the edge, you time your boost properly, you can get nice boost chains, you gotta make sure you know when it ends.
Yeah, Fresh is big chillin' for the most part. Full trim coming in here though.
They get the rail, this is the real question. Oh, there we go.
Yep.
Okay, this is a scary place to be. This could be a hit, this could
Certainly.
be...
There it is!
Wow, there we go. If you pay attention to the rotation and a slowdown, like if you slow that clip down, you'll notice how they rotate. And Fresh turns all the way in, while they also do. But since he was on the outside, it was technically behind, so they showed their back to him. That would do it. Just all came down to that.
The amount that you need to like think when you're going through a turn and your opponent is also going through that turn, like at about the same time with you, is kind of insane in
Yeah.
this game. Bless you.
Yep. Because it's like, when both of you are drifting in the corner, and both of you have an attack going off, if someone drift dashes from the outside in, they're getting hit. But if the person on the inside gets drift dashed at, they're screwed.
Right.
So it's like a game of who's holding on to their air, and no one is willing to hold it the whole time, because they're both going to air out anyway. So something's got to give whenever that... Like, that is one of the key interactions, I think, that always happen in this game. That's really interesting to study. Like... It's not really a good way to prepare for it. If you jump, you also might go at a different angle. It's just very, very wacky. Anyways, here goes...
Oh no, this is your son,
Yeah.
Neo Metal, yeah? Okay.
Yeah, there he is. It's this is gonna be interesting because while you have a little bit more air on darkness, they're still gonna aim to take your resources here. Not taking too much. Gonna hold on to we call purple burn mode, and then I don't really have a name for base. Should we just call it base? We have base, burn, and super. But here comes the boost chain. It's a boost archetype there, so he gets to hold on to it.
There's the level 3.
Oh, but then here comes purple. Here comes burn. Takes a
Yeah,
little
oh,
bit.
oh.
Oh, but it gets canceled by the wall. Gee. This also gets canceled. Air pit? Oh no, just cruises. Okay, well,
I don't know about that choice.
hold on because he goes back to speed. Oh,
The C
he
rank
could've-
here, though. Yeah.
He could have turned burn in midair, but that's like, I mean, all of it's operated with the X button. Surprisingly, you could operate this entire game with the X button. So you could have a magnet. Oh, that'll do numbers because the moment you have like tons of rings, you can enter super, and you're gonna get a lot of speed off of having super. However, there's not many
Think
rings
that helps
here.
enough? Yeah. Oh,
Oh,
no!
he didn't change back to base. Yep. It's a little bit to think about. You just gotta be quick on your X button, but yeah. It's not a glass cannon per se, but it's very much, I need to be aware, like hyper aware, and then just be an operator.
And with that, we have a new X rank, folks. Huge congratulations to Fresh. And congratulations to Rekka as well for earning his S rank today and making it to second. And what a game.
I just realized the IC in Metal Sonic does not have proper kerning. That hurts me. Now everybody knows. Look at that.
Don't say that.
Look at
Don't
that.
say
Look at
that.
that.
No,
Look at it
look
with your
away.
eyes.
Look,
It's
look
right
away.
there.
No.
It's there. You're gonna have to
Don't do
experience
it.
it now. Yep. It's over.
I can't believe this happens. Alright, let's get Fresh in here. If he wants to be in here.
I hate that it's like supposed to be spring, but it's not spring. There's still pollen, but it's hot. It's just, ugh. Can't breathe, man.
Alright.
I've already applied for this. Why not?
Oh my god, wait, he went to the wrong VC. Hold on.
Yeah, we don't use that one anymore. That's
Yep. No, he recently made an executive call on that one. Hold on.
alright.
Look, he's
Both
doing his
of
best.
them.
He was on top of the ball. He said he had the wrong number. It's okay. Okay, can I admit something really stupid? I can't seem to drive him down to
I don't know if we can. Let me see. Hold on, I'm trying. Ugh, I can't.
Here.
Discord drag thing.
Hello.
Congratulations on the X rank. How are you feeling?
Thank you. Feeling pretty good, I would say.
Hell yeah. Dude, the competition today was crazy. Maybe not the craziest grand finals we had today, but I don't know. Tell me about your matches. Tell me about if you had any highlights today.
I think I think each match I had, I don't think there was well, maybe there was a couple of matches, but I think most of my matches like were pretty interesting, like in like a hit or something crazy. Like my last game with Zenji, I won, like barely won, and it was by cruising.
Mm-hmm.
And then
Yeah, no
my
kidding.
games with Karmas, they're pretty wild. Like, that first Ice Factor game was wild. It got me right after the ramp.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And yeah, I'll probably say my favorite set was my set with Karmas. There's a lot of funny stuff going on.
Yeah, no, that was very
But,
enjoyable
yeah.
to watch. Dude, what are your tell us about some of your picks. Tell us about some of your picks. What was working for you today?
I think I mostly played Chaos Default the most.
Yeah, I noticed that, and I
yeah.
was surprised you were keeping it so simple.
Yeah, honestly, I think like nowadays I like keeping my picks more simple than like playing like crazy stuff. Like I could have played like Cover P, or I could have played like, I think one time I played Hyper, but that's because I had to go get Speed Balancer, and I was like, yeah, I Default is not gonna
Right, you
work
just
against
wanna-
Speed Balancer, so I was like,
Right.
yeah, I'll just play Hyper. But for most of the tournament, I was just playing like pretty simple stuff. I think my most like crazy pick besides Hyper was a Supersonic on Splash. But yeah.
Sick, dude. Oh my god.
Yay,
It's been a long time coming. But I'm glad you finally got
It has
it.
been a long time coming. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Because you've been S plus for a good amount of time,
A
right?
good while, yeah. Like over a year, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, definitely over a year.
Because you got the S plus. I'm pretty sure, like, kind of pretty soon after you and I met at Expo. Isn't that the case? And you won the
yeah.
Riders bracket there. Yeah.
It was like a couple months after that.
Hmm.
And I had it just for like the entire rest of the year, and then some of this year.
Nice.
Finally X now. But
Let's see
now
what
that I
happens here.
am X rank, I do
Yes.
plan on. I really want to start hosting tournaments, especially because my internet finally decided to get good again. I don't know how it did. It did
Oh,
that.
really? Hell yeah.
Yeah. So I want to try hosting stuff and.
Are you
interact more
talking
with the
about
community.
like streaming and stuff as well?
Like
or-
streaming? Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, dude, hell yeah. I'll chat with me some more later. We'll get you set up.
All right. Sounds good.
Dude, oh my god, he's graduated from being really good at the game to being the best at the game. Well, not the best, but you know, not necessarily.
One of the best. Yeah.
One of the best. You're up there with the legends.
You, Casey, did you have any highlights of the tournament?
I low-key just got on. I think seeing Neo Metal was like good.
Yeah, that was pretty cool. We were
That
all
was-
excited when we saw Mark II. I think that was a really
Yeah.
good pick. Also, yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah, that was smart.
let's just say congratulations to Mika. He did really good. Like I was actually surprised.
Oh my
he beat
goodness,
Silent
yeah.
and got the run back on Karmas and actually won. So
Mm-hmm.
yeah, he did really good. Impressed. Yeah, like, you saw that speed shoot hit. I got on Karmas, right?
Oh my god, that was
I'm mad
fucking
for him,
unreal.
bro. That's
Actually evil, bro. That was
Not right,
actually just
man.
evil.
Dude.
I just teleported to him. Like, it was so crazy.
Oh, barely right there. You're like a little bit, and I was like, oh, okay. I was like, okay.
Yeah, shit, wow.
I fear that was a Super Saiyan mode moment.
Yeah.
Well, good deal. In that case, I suppose we can wrap up with just a couple of announcements for what's upcoming. Let's see. As you guys know, we are still in the midst of Riders Fixtures this month. If you're signed up for that, play round robin matches. The more of them you play, the higher you'll rank. Well, I guess you need to win things to rank higher, but you know you can't win things until you play your matches. So go play your matches. And then also in addition, next, what day is that? Tuesday? Tuesday, we have Adult Swim 12. That is a bracket Jorda's hosting. Standard rules, except we're going to have PTR mode, public test release, turned on, which is pretty much the same as the standard game, except for a handful of little mechanical changes. That's changes to the ranking system this time, right, guys? So S rank and X ranks function slightly differently. And
yeah, and then there's gears.
And then there's gears. What is that? Darkness 2 or something?
There's that fastest high booster. I'm pretty sure that's it. If I remember correctly.
Yeah, I think
Oh yeah,
that's it.
Power Gear's got a nerf. Power Gear's
Oh,
got
yeah,
a
Power Gear.
readjustment, but it's not an X load. It just is.
Alright, well, good deal. Any case, thank you everyone for coming out today. Another big congratulations to Fresh and the rest of our winners, and I'll see you guys later on.